You start with the red card, please, Arsene. Sorry? You start with your thoughts on the red card, please.
I think it was quick and harsh, but I have to watch it again.
You haven't watched it again.
What can I change? It doesn't change anything now. I believe that the referee made a decision and we had to get on with it.
Did Mertesacker say he didn't touch him, or why was it harsh?
I didn't speak to Per Mertesacker.
But just your initial thought was that there wasn't contact or something?
Look, we have 25 or 35 journalists here. I'm sure you have all seen it again, analyzed it, and you know much more about that situation than I do. I cannot comment it because at this time I didn't know was Costa offside or not, and did it Per Mertesacker touch him or not? I don't know. It was of course frustrating, but it is a decision we had to get on the chin and get on with our job, and that's what we did. I think the team after that focused, was resilient, did fight until last second, and despite the disappointing result, we should come even more believe in ourselves today after the game, when I see the game, how things went.
The fans weren't happy with the Giroud substitution. The fans weren't happy with the Giroud substitution. They booed.
Yeah, but I don't understand.
Well, they were booing the substitution.
You want to make a poll for every decision to see who does what? I made the decision, and for me it was quite a normal decision. Because we had to go from long distances and we needed pace to go from one goal to the other, and that we knew we had to drop deeper and to use pace to get forward.
Did you say in another interview, Arsene, that Costa got Mertesacker sent off?
You want me to say things I'm not interested in, you know.
I'm asking if you said, there's some quotes from an earlier interview you seem to have done saying Costa got Mertesacker sent off.
I said Costa got 2 of our players sent off in the last 2 games against Chelsea without that are only facts. Is it right, or was the decision right or wrong? I don't know, but that is a fact, without accusing him of anything.
Arsene, can I ask about the captaincy before the game? Was that a planned event for Per Mertesacker to give the armband to Theo Walcott? Was it in any way a distraction to your team before such a big fixture to do that?
No, I think no. You know, you can find many reasons, but you never really know. I felt that we are frustrated after the game because we couldn't play the game with our real assets, and that is frustrating. I don't think that is really down to the fact that that Mertesacker gave the captaincy to Walcott.
Arsene, was Giroud fully fit? Was Giroud fully fit?
Giroud?
Yeah.
I think yes, but it was a bit in my mind, you know, that if he gets injured as well, for his ankle was a doubt. He didn't practice yesterday. Today, this morning, we declared him fit. Of course, it was on my mind, but I had to change a player. I thought that was the most rational decision, with all the factors were included in that decision.
What about Sanchez? Were you happy with? I was going to say, were you happy with Sanchez's performance? At least that gave you.
Yeah, he came on quite well. It took him a while to get in the game, but in the last 20 minutes, he was sharp.
Well, so why do you think your recent record is so poor against Chelsea, specifically?
I think today was a special game. You know, we played with 10 men. We were 1-0 down straight away. Normally, you lose a game like that 3-4-0. When you have to chase the game, nothing more dangerous than being down to 10 men. Overall, we come out with a lot of regrets because we feel we couldn't play with our team. And looking at Chelsea today, I think was a lot of room to beat them if we had played with 11 players.
Is there an explanation there an explanation for your poor disciplinary record against Chelsea? That's 4 red cards in 5 games. Is it the way they play? Is it something about how high your players are? Or how do you explain it?
I would not compare today's situation. It's not a confrontational situation like it was at Chelsea. It was a fact of a game, you know, and the decision of the referee. I don't think that it was linked with any bad behaviour or attitude.